Good morning. Welcome to Alpha Omega's Column Hinge Temple. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States. He is risen. All hail the sun, source of all life on earth.
The visible sun is the dispenser of life to the earth. May the invisible light of the God Force shine on us from above. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Column Hinge, to another beautiful, magnificent desert golden dawn.
Good morning, David.
Good morning, Leslie.
It's great to have you back with us.
Oh, it's great to be back. Buenos días a todos. Y bienvenidos a otro amanecer magnífico aquí en Column Hinge. We're very happy you could be with us today. Estamos muy felices que estáis con nosotros hoy.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Feel every bit of bone and tendon. Feel the way your blood rushes through your veins. As you feel into your body, visualize yourself as the tree of life. However it is you imagine that tree to be. And now, grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into O'Mega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, O'Mega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, O'Mega.
Alpha,
Et O'Mega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between. Sunrise,
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between. Birth,
and death,
and the path of humanity between. We stand here once again at the place where heaven and earth meet, at the place where the matter of the earth and our material bodies meet the solar energy, life force, God force streaming forth from the sun and the stars all across the galaxies. And at this place, this unique meeting place of heaven and earth, we human beings live our lives. And today, once again, using the ancient magic left to us by the Master Jesus, standing in this place, once again, we reach out from the earth to the invisible, and we call on the angels of the kingdom of light, the place of your inheritance, to come and assist us once again to open the treasury of light. Almighty angel, Ozaz, Eoes, Azaies, open the gateway. And there are 12 heads in his treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises unto my Father, and he gives light power unto them. Open the key, for I know your names, left to us by the Master Jesus. Zozai. Zoshozai. Tozazaksai. Naozai. Marazaz. And completing our sojourn through the places and having received the blessings and light power from the heads in the places of the treasury, at length we came to the place of the midst, the place of the Father of the treasury of life. By the power of my Father in the kingdom of light, through the power of emanation of by your cipher and by your name, I invoke you, O Father of the treasury of light. Open the portal. I call the legion of the treasury. Come forth by the name of your Father. May the God force pour forth upon all the earth, so that all who thirst for the waters of life shall be filled to overflowing in their energetic souls, and themselves shall become rivers of life, as promised by the Master Jesus. It is the further intention of this ritual that in that hour of death, when death comes calling to each and every one of us, that we shall be ready and shall shed this physical body like a serpent sheds its skin, to rise triumphant through the plains, like the phoenix, into the kingdom of light and the palace of my Father. Finally, like every day, I invoke the ancient covenant between the angels and my people. You promised when we fell into this world of matter that you would not abandon us. We are your children. You who have gone before us, you who have ascended into the kingdom of light, you know that we are your offspring. This is our garden, our childhood paradise it is supposed to be. But it has been deviated, taken over dominated by black magicians who seek to impose their will on others, who have effectively enslaved our people to an endless series of incarnations of servitude on this ball of rock. This was never the intention, not from the beginning. This is a place for us to learn identity in the world of duality, not a place for us to serve endlessly incarnation upon incarnation in the interest of a power elite lording over everyone else, retarding us in our development. Today we have glorious news. When the Master Jesus came, he spread the message of life, life abundant and life eternal, the forgiveness of sins and the filling in of iniquities, the perfection of our souls. And he left to us the 3 secret baptisms with which to purify our souls and reconnect to the God force. And he left to us the magic of light, the magic of ascension, as the Ariadne's thread to show us how to get off this planet. The great news, brothers and sisters, is we have the cheat codes. We have the passcodes left to us by the Master Jesus. And therefore, we shall ascend when it is time at the end of this incarnation. The end of this incarnation will be like no other. For now, the magic of light once again is being poured forth upon all the earth. The evil magicians who formed the Roman Orthodoxy tried to suppress it. They tried to destroy it. They tried to deprive you of your birthright. But God intervened, and the magic was saved. And once again, this morning, together, we celebrate the magic of light of Jesus Christ, the opening of the treasury of light, and the pouring forth of the God force upon all beings. We ask, once again, human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide.
Let the elite of the earth tremble, for their power is broken by the power of the light. Let the dark magicians run and hide themselves in the dark caves, for they are seen. They are no longer hiding in the darkness. We see you, and we cast you out. By the power of the Master Jesus and the power of the magic of light, left to us by his coming, we break the power of the demons invading our dimension. We cast them out. I exorcise you. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Take a moment now to feel into your body. Feel the waves of energy, the tsunami of sensation that washes over you wave after wave, tingling, the energetic sensation of God force touching you, communicating with you, teaching you, feeding you, energizing you, perfecting you. It is the light that gives us everything. And when you bring this everything light into yourself, you cannot help but become better. You cannot help but to become brighter and shinier yourself. And when you have fully absorbed the God force energy, and when it is running strong and pure within you, you will shine like the sun, and you will be a repeater station for the God force energy here on earth, blasting a repeated wave of God force energy, lighting up every dark corner of earth and cleaning it pure.
The psychic vampires think that, of course, it's more advantageous to take the energy from others. They're so blind. They don't see. Look around you. God force energy is everywhere. There's so much of it, there's no way you can possibly shine all of it. It's just so much. All you have to do when you need to feed on energy is reach out into the God force field around you and feed. The notion of feeding on the energy of other human beings is the sickest, most perverted notion that you can possibly imagine. It makes no sense at all. I have some good news for you. We're about to end this rite. But before we do, I want to mention to you that yesterday I got back from our printers and from our assistants yesterday the wonderful new ebook that I have been promising you. This was Jesus, a Secret Magician. And now I can reveal to you that this ebook also contains the 3 secret baptisms of Jesus Christ. That's right. What the church has given unto you until today is only the baptism of water of John the Baptist. But Jesus said, John baptized you with water, and I will baptize you with spirit and with fire and with the Holy Spirit. Well, brothers and sisters, the good and joyous news is that those baptisms survived. The baptism of the water of life, the baptism of fire, and the baptism of the Holy Spirit are once again in our possession. I'll be giving them to you shortly with this wonderful ebook, and I'll be telling you soon where you can download it as well. Until then, thank you so much for coming out. If you'd like to know more, we're at www.alphaomega.church. If you'd like to know more about the Golden Dawn, we're at www.golden-dawn.com. Thank you all for coming out, and we'll see you next time.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.